Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive. Today, we're cutting through some of that digital noise. We want to bring you a shortcut, really, to understanding a vital aspect of online business presence. You know, how businesses get found, build trust, connect with customers, all that stuff in a crowded online world. Yeah, and our source material for this exploration today, it's excerpts from a profitableday.com directory listings, business directory listings. We're going to unpack what this specific directory offers, why it seems to be attracting, well, so many different kinds of businesses, and what insights it holds for boosting your online visibility, your credibility. I mean, what if there was a strategic way to make your business more discoverable, more trusted, almost like having, I don't know, a second online hub?
That's a fantastic way to put it. And it's more relevant now than ever, right? In today's information-heavy world, just having a website, well, it isn't always enough. You need to be seen, and you need to seem credible. This deep dive, I think, will reveal how something that looks like a simple directory listing is actually solving some pretty complex digital challenges, kind of reshaping their discoverability funnel in ways maybe their main website can't quite do on its own.
Okay, so when we think business directory, maybe some of us still picture that old yellow phone book, right? But how has a modern directory, like the one we're looking at, a profitableday.com, how has it evolved? How is it different, more dynamic, like the source suggests?
That's a great point. The source material notes that getting your business noticed is more challenging than ever.
Yeah.
And it really is. I mean, think about it. New businesses, new websites launching constantly. The competition for just getting eyeballs online, it's intense. So this whole landscape really highlights the need for effective directory listings. They're not just, a static entry. They're more like a strategic tool to cut through that noise, making sure your business can actually be found by people who are actively looking for what you offer.
And at profitableday.com, our case study here, they definitely seem confident. They've got that big get listed now invitation right there.
Yeah.
Okay, now, what apparently makes this one stand out, according to the source, is this core idea. It's called your second website. And the price, $9.95 per month. Let's unpack that. Why would customers say it's like having a second website? What's really going on here beyond just a name and number?
Right. It really comes down to the comprehensive benefits they outline for listing your business there. First off, there's that big one, increased online visibility. Directories like this one, a profitableday.com, they tend to be well indexed by search engines. That means search engines like Google, they crawl them often, understand the content. So your listing becomes another pathway, an easy one for customers to find you.
Okay, makes sense. Visibility first.
Second, and this is really crucial for your sort of long-term digital health, are the backlink opportunities. Being listed gives you valuable backlinks to your website. Think of backlinks as like votes of confidence from other sites. They signal to search engines that your site is important, trustworthy. It helps your SEO, search engine optimization, how easily people find you, boosts your online authority. And the source mentions their Ahrefs health score is over 90. That's really strong. It means those backlinks are coming from a reputable place, which makes them even more valuable.
Ahrefs over 90. Okay, that's a technical detail, but sounds pretty good.
It's very good. Then third is enhanced credibility and trust. Just being listed in a reputable directory adds legitimacy. It makes your business seem more established, more trustworthy to someone who finds you there. It's a signal.
A trust signal, yeah.
Fourth, accessibility. The directory provides all that key info. Social media links, contact details, hours, a link to your main site. It puts everything in one place, making it genuinely easier for potential customers to get in touch, including those social connections and, importantly, direct email options.
All on one page, consolidating things.
Exactly. And finally, just competitive advantage. It's simple, really. If your competitors aren't doing this effectively and you are, you gain an edge. You capture customers they might miss.
So yeah, it really does sound like more than just a basic listing. It's a much more robust presence, which explains why customers are calling it a second website. Given how versatile that sounds, are we seeing specific types of businesses using this? Or is it pretty broad?
Oh, it's incredibly broad. That's one of the most striking things. You look at their top-rated businesses, their featured listings, and you see everything. Design and build contractors, movers, big operations, but then also digital marketing agencies, law firms, health and wellness coaches, language schools, even really niche things like I saw custom patch makers, a dive shop. It truly seems to cover, as they say, businesses from authors to Z's, almost any industry you can think of.
Authors to Z's, I like that.
And what's also impressive, the source material suggests, is that over 1,500 new businesses are adding themselves to this directory every single month.
Wow, 1,500 a month. That's significant traction. That's a lot of businesses seeing value there.
It really is. It speaks volumes.
Okay, but the diversity is one thing. But you also mentioned it's not just like a local U.S. thing, right? Where are these businesses coming from?
Absolutely. Not just local. The geographic spread is fascinating. The USA leads, no surprise there, with, almost 15,000 listings mentioned. But then you see really substantial numbers from India, Australia, the UK. We're talking thousands of listings in each.
India, Australia, UK.
Yeah, and even within the U.S., you see big numbers in states like California, Texas, Florida, New York, but also places like the United Arab Emirates pop up with over 1,200 listings. So it's definitely got this global reach, which for a business looking to maybe expand their audience beyond just local, that's quite interesting.
That global reach makes sense, too, if the directory itself features locations from, the Oregon coast all the way to Uluru in Australia, like the source mentions. It seems built for that kind of location discovery. So, okay, if I'm a business owner listening, I might be thinking, right, but what's in that full listing? How comprehensive does it actually get to earn that second website nickname?
Good question. Well, based on the source excerpts, we can piece together several key things that go beyond just name and address. There's definitely a rating system. You see lots of businesses with that 5.01 rating showing up. That's huge for social proof, for trust.
Right. Those star ratings matter.
They really do. We also know connections via your social media sites are included, direct links, easy engagement. But crucially, the descriptive space seems generous. The source mentions allowing up to 10,000 words for a listing description.
10,000 words. Wow, okay.
Yeah. So businesses can really tell their story, detail their services, explain their value proposition properly, not just a tiny blurb. Plus, you've got features like integrated Google Maps showing the location visually and an email direct-to-business system. So customers can contact them right from the directory page itself.
So it becomes the self-contained profile.
Yeah.
Map, contact, description, ratings, social links, all there.
Exactly. It's like a highly discoverable digital brochure or mini site for the business.
And it seems pretty clear all these features are geared towards one thing: converting interest into action, getting those more calls, clicks, and customers that their blog posts talk about. It's about driving results.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Which brings us back to, well, who is this really for? Who benefits most? And according to the source material, the target seems quite clear. It's the small to mid-sized business craving more calls, clicks, and customers. It's maybe not for the giant corporations with massive marketing teams, but for those businesses needing a direct, affordable, and importantly, effective way to boost their online presence and get found. Kind of levels the playing field a bit.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And that really feels like the core takeaway here, doesn't it? This deep dive seems to show a pretty direct and affordable path for businesses, especially those smaller ones, to enhance their online footprint, to build trust, gain that competitive edge. It simplifies getting found in what feels like an increasingly complex digital world. It's about being present where customers are actually looking and giving them everything they need right there, almost like that dynamic mini website. So for you, our listener, here's something to maybe chew on. Given how saturated the online space is getting, how might using a targeted, really comprehensive directory like this actually reshape a business's whole digital strategy, moving beyond just relying on their main website as the only serious online anchor?
Yeah, and maybe building on that.
Yeah.
When you see the sheer variety of businesses finding value here, from contractors to counselors, tree removal to, custom patches, what does that tell us? Are there overlooked niche businesses that could benefit most from this kind of targeted visibility? And what might that imply about maybe the future of specialized online discovery?
Yeah.
Is it becoming more about these focused hubs?
Really interesting questions to think about. Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive today. We hope these insights give you some valuable perspective on navigating that digital world.